All right, now this. We told you about Mark Zuckerberg accusing the White House of engaging in censorship. Now, a House Oversight Subcommittee wants the White House to send over any documents that detail that censorship. House Judiciary Committee Chair Jim Jordan joins us now. Great to have you here, Congressman. Yeah, great to have you. Will the White House ever be held accountable for what is free speech censorship?
Well, I hope that the accountability comes, when the American people see they got one party who's now for censoring speech and another party. I mean, think about this, actually. Did you ever think you'd see a coalition of Donald Trump, Elon Musk, RFK Jr., and Tulsi Gabbard? The reason that all came together was because of this censorship. I mean, it's amazing. We actually had Tulsi Gabbard, RFK Jr. all come and testify in front of our committee. Democrats actually tried to kick RFK Jr. out of the hearing. They made a motion to go to executive session, kick him out on a hearing on censorship. This is how real this is. And I'm like, his name is Kennedy, only the biggest name in Democrat politics for the last 75 years. He's now for Trump because of censorship, and he made a great statement. A great statement when he endorsed President Trump. He said that when you look at history, it's never the good guys who are for censorship. So this issue is huge. We'll see what happens on November 5th. We're trying to make sure everyone understands it. And by the way, because of our work, there's no longer a disinformation governance board at the Department of Homeland Security. So we think we've already had an impact. But this is critical. If you can't speak out, if you don't have a First Amendment, holy cow, that's crazy.
That is crazy. All right, next one for you. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine sending law enforcement and $2.5 million to Springfield because of this massive influx of migrants from Haiti.
Yeah.
You know, Congressman, of course, you're from Ohio. What do you make of this?
Well, when you allow what estimates are now 20,000 individuals to come from Haiti to a community of 60,000, there is a huge concern there on your education system, your healthcare system, the housing market, all kinds of issues there. And then we've had all kinds, people have talked at the city commission meeting about things they've seen going on that they've testified to. So the governor is saying, wait a minute, we got to deal with this. But this is all driven by the Biden-Harris administration, who made a decision on day one: open up the border. No more wall, no more remain in Mexico. When you get here, you will not be detained. And then this specific program, which gives parole authority to individuals from Cuba, from Haiti, from Venezuela, and Nicaragua, Honduras, and that come in. That's this program, 20,000 people in a community of 60,000. That's why the governor's taking this action.
Last one for you. Tell us about this immigration court training program that you're investigating. What's that about?
Using your tax dollars to train immigration activists to get immigrants signed up for public service. I mean, such a deal. Using your tax money to help immigrants get more of your tax money. Meanwhile, we got record inflation, we got record crime, we got an open border, and we got, $2 gas is now $4 gas. So this is how, again, ridiculous this administration has been when it comes to our border security, our immigration laws. And again, I think it's one of the key issues that is going to decide this election. And I think the American people are going to choose President Trump.
Well, listen, I just don't understand, Congressman. Even diehard Democrats have to admit, look, where they're getting free health care, free housing, cash cards, now they're getting I mean, it just goes on and on, while we have veterans sleeping on the streets, people who were born here who are not getting the help they need. I mean, surely even the most diehard Democrat must see that's wrong.
I think they do, and I think you're going to see them vote for President Trump. I think we're now past the pep rally stage of Kamala Harris's campaign. We're now to the facts and issues. We have something we very seldom get in American politics. You got back-to-back administrations running for the top job. You can compare the records. And as I said before, we literally went from a secure border to no border, safe streets to record crime, $2 gas to $4 gas, stable prices to record inflation, and then all these goofy policies which say we're going to use your tax dollars to give to new migrants, many who may have come in the country illegally, to get more of your tax money. That makes no sense to the average family who are paying all kinds of ridiculous prices because of the record inflation.
They call it clown world, and that's pretty much what it is. Congressman Jim Jordan, as always, great to talk to you. Thank you, sir.
Good to be with you.